Hi, my dear audience. It is my pleasure to share my little experience and harvest with you. I'm the coach of McMaster Mandarin Debating Association and have been engaging in debating for 8 years. The topic I want to talk about today is the lessons I learned from the debating. When I was first introduced to the debate, my upper seniors gave me a question that would follow a debater with his whole life. What is the significance of debating? I told them to gain a deeper thought as to view the world more clearly. At the time, I was too young and too naive, could not understand the heaviness behind this answer. After the 8 years, after I have seen lots of championships and titles, after I experienced all those suffers, I want you to know ignorance is another form of fortune. For a debater, we have to think deeper than normal people, as to analyze a problem in various perspectives, from positions to trade-offs, from the values to the morals. Every problem has its core rooted on the human nature or on the value constraints. Right now, let me describe the status of debaters in a truist but also satirical example. We are all dogs, but you're different. You're a smart dog, smart enough that you even realize that you are a dog. This is not easy. Most people don't realize that they are dogs, they think they are human. As a smart dog, you know that you are a born dog and still a dog in your future. You never cannot be a human in your life. And you are so smart that you know so much knowledge. You are not the same as a normal dog, so in the end, this kind of cleverness will bring you endless pain. What should you do? Change? As a dog, what can you change? Change your environment? You eat dog food every day, but to your master, you can go to the pet hospital if you are sick. You are even the beneficiary of this environment. You cannot change anything. Revolt. Who are you resisting? Who is the bad guy? Your master is very good to you, and even if you resist against you, get away, going back from the forest and becoming a stray dog. You cannot survive. Even if you flee, you fled the current master. There are still other masters, including the visible and invisible masters. You cannot escape at all. Thus, change, resist, escape are denied by yourself. At last, you want to give a try to accept it. No, you cannot truly hack the system you are facing. Because you are a smart dog, what do you know? Everything you know is your value. The intelligence has no turning back. It's just like if you get taller in height, you cannot go down. Then you find that there is nothing you can do to live in peace, so you are very painful. And this kindness of pain belongs to you because only the other dogs don't have this kind of pain. But you are too lazy to talk to those stupid dogs because you know they won't understand you. And it's impossible to make them understand. They are thinking about when they can eat meat, when they can plan to meet their favorite teddy in the community, or play with the cute huskies. Therefore, not only your physical body, but also your spiritual cannot be relieved. It is not suffering to be a dog, but it is a suffering that he realizes that he is a dog. Wouldn't it be better to find a spiritual sustenance? No, you are so smart, too sorrow. So all kinds of religions beliefs cannot hold you. You don't eat this set. Then the only thing you can do is ridicule. Only then you can get some happiness because you can convince yourself that the value of you is unique than others. Not only do you laugh at the world and other dogs, but also you laugh at the dogs who are trying to change the world. It is not worthy of laughing that I'm a dog, but it is ridiculous that you think you are a person, or you know that you are a dog, but you still dream of becoming a person. You start to laugh at it bitterly, so at last, once again, to have a deeper thought as to dig out the truth of the world will only harm yourself at the end. To view the world more clearly is still valuable, but the commendable thing is to be willing to live back in ignorance and still hug the world with kindness. Now, lots of beginners of debating would like to tell me the reason that they want to learn debating is exactly the same what I answered when I was a beginner. After hearing them, I would simply give them a comment. Knowing the word but not acting in the word is the most mature kindness.